Doing today. I'm doing this video because you know the word says that we're overcome by you know we're overcome by telling and sharing our testimonies with no with one another. We're overcome by the power of our testimony. So even though this is something small, this was just a wake up call and awareness for me that God word stands. And it was this younger girl, African American sister or whatever, pretty beautiful or whatever. And I noticed that she had, a lot of hair on her arm. So I noticed it. And like I said, she was a young African American woman. So we had this other girl start. She was Caucasian. She was heavy set girl, whatever. And she told me that she has the pluck or whatever. So even though I'm not like familiar with having to do those things, you know what I'm saying? Um, it just caught my ear that that she said that she plucked, and the other girl, I noticed how she had a large amount of hair on her arms or whatever. And I'm just saying all of this to say you have to, if you're not a bully or a person that has a heart and consideration, you know what I'm saying? It's reasons for everything. It's reasons for everything. People didn't wake up, well, actually, yeah, God makes you who you are. But the things that we experience in life has a reason for it. That's why doctors are here. That's why people are here. That's why people share the same experience, because we all, you know what I'm saying? We all into this together and we can figure this out. God gives us ways. But getting back to what I was saying, so she's a heavy set girl, like I was saying, and she had a bagel, and we had worked all day, and I went on my break and I came back and I said, "Girl, you still haven't ate that bagel?" But I was just, just loosely speaking. And she looked at me and I could tell that my words kind of bothered her. She was like, she's getting surgery because she has like a hormonal issue that causes her to gain weight, and it causes her to gain, you know what I'm saying, excessive amount of hair. So well, I didn't know that, and started asking her about her surgery and stuff. Then she told me about the condition that she had. So the African American girl, she was like, "That's what I have. I have the same condition." So, with that being said, I feel like God united them together to be able to share their story with one another. Even though that was something small, a hormonal issue or a hair issue, God is going to place people around you that you need at the time to be able to figure things out and get through little small things or big things. You know what I'm saying? And that was a small situation. But imagine, big situations that God can help you figure out, or people He can put you around to allow you to lean on and share your story and your testimony and feel like you're not alone. Um, I remember I had lost my fiance or whatever, and I ended up going to this yard sale, and the man, he, you know what I'm saying, just like that situation. I'm a young black female who had just lost my fiance, and he was an older white male who had just lost his wife. So I feel like God placed us together, and it was a short amount of time that had happened. So we got to relying on each other and leaning on each other. We only seen each other one time, but by him sharing how he got through it and his expertise in the situation and what he was doing and stuff, that caused us to create a bond. So that's two situations I want to let anybody who's watching know that God will align you around people that you need to be around at the time that you need to be around them, because God, He just loves us that much. So that was a little story I wanted to share. And you know what I'm saying? Out of all the things in the world, they didn't have to share that in common. So I'm sure they're gonna be continuing to speak about it and continue to progress or whatever. But even one of them, the white girl, I couldn't even tell that she did pluck. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't even tell. But that ain't even nothing big. But what I'm saying is, you got a lot of bullies out here talk about people weight. People have, not really throwing shots at me about my weight, but people make you feel this low about something you can't control. And people will say, maybe say, just eat, but it's not that easy. It's really not that easy for me, at least. Some people can eat and pick up like this, and they don't like it. So be happy with who you are. Deal with your situation how you need to. We all have, what I'm saying, genetics, hereditary. We all have different things, no matter what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna say that's wrong with us. That is a part of us. We can't help that. So I'll talk to you later. Appreciate you for viewing, and thank you for everything.